Mount Etna is the largest volcano in Europe. It measures an impressive 48 kilometers from north to south and 38 kilometers from east to west. Its volume is estimated at 600 cubic kilometers. Its massive shape is visible from anywhere in Sicily. The Sicilians also call it Mongibello, or the Mountain of Mountains. Indeed, Etna is first and foremost a mountain, rising to 3,350 meters and covered with a thick layer of snow in winter and spring.
Mongibello has always inspired fascination. In 490 BC, a philosopher from Agrigente by the name of Empedocles, feeling that he would never succeed in piercing the volcano's mysteries, threw himself into the crater's mouth in despair. Aeschylus, Plato, Aristotle all speak of Etna. In recorded history, the volcano's dormant phases have been rare. Etna is known to erupt an average of 15 times a century, an indication of the menace this mountain represents, and explains why it is locally also known as the Viper.
Seeing as the eruptions are frequent and powerful, it's surprising to find so many homes and farms on the slopes of the volcano. The reason is that the lava soil turned out to be extremely fertile, a godsend in Sicily, where the soil is usually so arid. Already in ancient times, Strabo had noticed that the rich volcanic ash at the foot of the volcano very quickly became fruitful.
The tubers grown in areas covered with ash put so much fat on the herds that they choke. From sea level to an altitude of 1,200 meters are terraced groves of orange and lemon trees, and vineyards which give a wine that has a powerful taste with a touch of sulfur.
The harvest is plentiful. Why heed the danger? If by some misfortune Etna awakens, the farmers will pray the patron saints, imploring them for a miracle such as one of the many that have marked the volcano's history. On February 5th, 253 AD, a river of lava was advancing upon the city of Catania. The inhabitants carried the shroud from their martyr's sepulchre and held it up before the moving lava. The burning flood separated, then stopped. Unfortunately, the miracle didn't repeat itself during the terrible eruption of 1669, and this time, 1/3 of the city disappeared under the burning torrents. The cathedral in the small town of Nicolosi, built from lava rock, bears witness that the people of this land have bound their fate to that of the volcano. lava shapes homes and colors the landscape.
Oddly enough, more people now lose their lives on Etna due to bad weather than to eruptions. Disorientated and exhausted, they get lost in the snow and icy fog on this shapeless monster.
Lava flows with the characteristic sound of breaking glass. Etna is what specialists call an eruptive volcano. The viscosity of the lava determines the speed of the flow. When it first escapes, lava flows at speeds of 1 to several meters per second, but occasionally the flow can attain a speed of 20 meters per second.
Lower, beneath the fog, 2 kilometers from the source,